Gosh darn it. Hold on. All right, welcome to Batman. Let's see what happens. It's not important. The classic version. Let's see what happens. What's the worst that could happen, right? Oh, blue. Easy choice. Oh. It's my favorite part. A helicopter? No way. City Hall.
Hey, what are you?
That's tough. That is a tough way to start off. It's having a rough night.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Can you really, though?
Christ.
Move in.
No, so.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
He would literally not drop on the first floor. That's not how openings work.
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Ew. Is that me? Really? Who else would it be? What is happening?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now.
Is it though?
You're a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you shout at the
They need
sky.
something to fear.
Criminals in the city. They need something to fear.
And that's me. They can fear me.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Really? Who else would it be? Peekaboo. Oh,
What's that?
interesting. Sorry for controls. This might be a better play than controller in the game.
Back to back, circle up!
Oh, E.
What the hell is this?
Oh, I'm not gonna let you switch to controller? That would be really cool if you did. Oh, Shift E. Oh boy. That's a scary sight.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Agreed.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
I don't understand. It's not freaking Oh. How is this guy still, like, functioning?
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Hey, Catwoman.
Behind you, big boy. Payday.
Alright. Catwoman. That's tough. Come on, Batman.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Do you think I care what you think? Are you really gonna shoot the Batman?
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Yeah, definitely.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all of this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up...
Suddenly I do it with thrill.
I do this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day
What you
you
talking
might
about, Catwoman?
actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
And let's
Brutal.
put you in a cage.
I know.
Bring it, Bat.
Poor glasses, cat lady. That hurts. That is tough. What if I screw that up?
Over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
That is tough, cat lady.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
So must stop focusing.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
No, Alfred. Don't be deceptive.
God damn it! I said don't shoot! No! Wait!
Oh, it can't be letting her die.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
Darn it. You got me.
Bye, Bat.
Oh, that's mine! You stole that. Well, what am I gonna do now?
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Whoa! Low blow, Alfred. Because my family was murdered.
Time to save the city.
From who?
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Yeah. That's what you think.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering
Look at that ice
support.
statue. Wonder how much that cost me.
Together, we will change Gotham.
That's exciting.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
The night shift, bro.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public.
Exactly.
This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
Put a dent in crime, bro.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment.
Yeah, and enriched beyond your wildest dreams.
With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't
Not here for me.
About maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh yeah. What happens really quick? Hold on. Can I switch this really quick? Alright, I guess I can't play it on controller. Left this ever onward.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing?
Spectacular.
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Oh, we're doing this.
I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Yeah, I cut myself shaving.
No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Wow, Harvey. Sometimes I question the money I give you.
Another
Speaking of the butler,
guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
That was a really aggressive response.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Yeah,
Thank
well.
you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
Can't offend. Yeah, it's a bit you can't afford
all
it.
flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man.
I'm a nice fella, right?
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Interesting.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Yeah.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
What the heck is this about?
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh?
Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
Of course.
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Oh,
along with everyone.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand.
I don't have a cool mustache.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
You
While
for
this
sure.
city's still standing.
Well, that was exciting. I kind of like him. He's kind of a cool guy. Crime family and whatnot. Alright, well. We'll see what happens next time on Batman. welcome back to Batman. Let's see what happens. Oh, Bruce, what's up, brother? Dies on camera.
It's me.
The Batmobile. That was that first 30 minutes of the prologue.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the
Yeah, well, be better, I guess.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
What is this?
Perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising.
Oh, do I want to... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hold on, go back.
Young politicians.
And in other news,
Who's this guy?
now on day 3 of the factory fire
Also,
will not end.
Penguin.
Crews have given up trying to
Ah,
combat
the Penguin.
blaze at the Otis
How
Bread
fun.
Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire.
And not a great place to be. That's me. This chick that I'm gonna proceed to hit on every time I get the chance. Because why not? Harvey Dent. Alfred. The best. Let's go. Catwoman. Oh, sorry. What is this? Interesting. What's this?
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving a
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilante action sweeping the streets. Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent at the City Hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham, from the uptick in citizen-led shootings to the costume superhero Batman. Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlog indexes in the state. His groundbreaking Victims Assistance Program was part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for re-election, since becoming Gotham's youngest attorney at the age of 26. The task force. Gotham City Police Commissioner Peter Gordon appointed Lieutenant James Gordon to lead a major task force after criminal chatter. Oh, this just goes on forever, doesn't it? Sorry, I'm not ready for that.
Some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight,
We'll let us see.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
The mayor's office was not.
Now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
Parents' tickets.
And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a
Yes, darn it. Alright, go back.
future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families aren't true. We don't need another gangster running the city.
Oh. The Batmobile. Well. What is this?
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Yeah, it's tough one.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success. Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Batarangs.
If I can refine the edge, could be sharper.
Could be sharp. It's probably like some gosh, some insane amount of. I was like, how do I do this? God. This seems really extra to have a chair that comes out of the ground. Too good for roller chairs, Bruce?
That's why that was so important. Encrypted.
Shocker.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I like this cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
What in the hell? What am I trying to do here?
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet.
Who
There's
encrypts
still
that?
plenty of files to decrypt.
Getting 0%.
In the meantime,
Hasn't been done yet.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
It was a keep your enemies closer situation.
Hopefully not close enough to stab you in the back. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
Where's the Joker?
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself.
Hey.
And not the playboy millionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right.
You got a point, Albert.
Should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I was on the other side.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? Maybe this Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Chapter 2? What? When did I get here? Interesting. Exciting.
Where are you, Oz?
We got here. Oh, look at the newspaper. Thank you very much. Thank you. Exactly. I get by my way out of trouble. I'm Batman. Son of a nut.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, what a generous gift from one of the wealthiest people in the city. If not the wealthiest person in the city. What, Bruce, you don't want a jacket, bro?
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
What is Oz gonna try and like pickpocket me? Yo, what's good, shopping cart? Talk to this lovely fellow. Can I get a drag?
Hey.
Beat it.
A little rough. That's not very nice. Got you. Who is this? His dad? No. Hairstyle's far too. There he is.
Watch, wallet, cash.
This goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The
Try
hell
and
are
take
you
it.
waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
All right, Oz. Get him. Mess him up.
Stay down!
That's tough. Disassembles it. That would be good. That's tough. Like it hurt.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little,
Just like the good old days.
there. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's
Much
very thoughtful
appreciated.
of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Yeah. Hey, my parents are dead.
are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although,
Where's this
I
going?
was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest.
That's not gonna happen. though.
Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Obviously.
Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Cool.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be
Interesting.
seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Don't touch my buildings, Oz. You'll regret that. I am the Batman and whatnot. The Gotham Asylum. They just pull up in like an extremely nice car.
Mr. Wayne, over here.
Way to make an entrance, Bruce.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Being as nice as possible.
Good morning, Mr. Dent.
Mr. Congeniality.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid, escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
Good.
Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man.
Hey, it's that chick. Why can't I remember her
The kind
name?
of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Let's go.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what
Can I
does
hit
this
on
mean
her?
for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Free
Well,
country.
I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
I don't know anything about it.
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
What, Alfred? What do you want?
I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Why?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
Well, that was the end of that episode or chapter. We'll see you next time on Batman. Alright. Alright. Oh. Alright. Welcome back to Batman. Let's see why the police are in my home. Get out of my house! What in the Bruce Manor?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your
Who
taxes.
authorized this?
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Yeah, well.
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Yeah, me too. Really? You broke a family photo? That's kind of brutal.
Bruce, stay back!
Time to go on a killing spree.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Brutal.
Bruce. Bruce.
That's tough.
Bruce?
What the? Who let you in here?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem.
Who let you in here? What, like...
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
Good. Good.
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
I'm the only family
Obviously,
member.
the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Politically motivated.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. But tonight,
Yep.
this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
I can't right now.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
But Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
L.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
I'm assuming he didn't know. That's my guess, at least.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Makes sense.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey.
I'm gonna choose to believe
Mayor
Harvey.
Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser.
No, definitely not.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest.
Ooh, it does look a little rough.
And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
It's Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your
What'd
fault.
you lose?
Sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I don't like the way you said that.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You going to play nice this time?
Well, that depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Brutal.
I'm curious about something, though.
I think I gotta kill her.
I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
No, not that easy.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
Oh, fantastic.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Interesting. Who am I gonna meet?
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Nope.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
That's a tough one. Hold on, I am currently experiencing technical issues. Alright.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows
Sounds
what
like the
effects it may
Joker.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
have. As you wish.
Hold on. Sorry. Really? Can I turn that off? I don't see anything. Just let me know. Just below the computer roommates.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. The chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Well, who's to say what exploded was, God. Shipping container, this has gotta be the Joker, right?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Dead mercenary.
I've
Hey, he's
seen
the
these
same
outfits before.
Same group of fellas from earlier.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Like I was saying. Yeah, you know, these things, just, you know.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
An incendiary round. Oh, you don't say.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Interesting. What we got here? Oh, this might be a sign.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
How spectacular of you.
No.
That bad?
Oh, yeah.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
This boy's been burnt.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
How's it even possible?
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing
Yep.
the aforementioned boom.
What's that?
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Huh?
No.
But like,
Cobb
why?
shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
Why?
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Connect it to this thing. Nothing to link it to. Yes, link it. This makes sense to me.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
No.
It appears military.
What am I supposed to link here?
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
A car.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Yeah, makes sense.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
Where?
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted.
That's like how the simulation shows the entire bullet, like cartridge and all.
But based on two
Not
impact
just the bullet
trajectories,
itself.
the canister and the dead cop. The shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
For sure, this one. What should it be? Yep. The one that makes sense.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
The one would have been too close. It's still lit.
Killing time.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
You don't say.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Alright, well. Let's see what happens next time on Batman. What's this? Show this back up. Alright, welcome back to Batman. Let's see what happens with this sniper fella.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Yeah, that's a good decision.
You can't make me talk.
Why not? Yeah.
I ain't telling you, Jack.
Well, my friend.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Stop.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can.
You know, I don't know. First, I thought Batman was nice in this.
All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Oh.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
That man.
Paul? In all fairness, the
You're
fella
taking
has
this
no
too far,
damage done.
Bruce.
Yeah, you're right. I could have hit him in the head with a pipe and broken his arm.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
I didn't touch the guy.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
For what? I didn't hit him with the pipe. I hit him against the wall. That's it.
During this preposterous attack on your family, you must show the world the true nature of a Wade.
Didn't hit him with the pipe.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents.
Am I?
Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Alright, don't be a pansy, Bruce.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores.
True.
Or drown you in its sorrow.
True.
When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Tear him up. That'd be brutal, bro.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Just sick mode. Hold on. What happened here? Yeah, I don't honestly have time. Oh, look at all that. Yeah, not a fan.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined.
That's
This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms stealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
Do you see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Oh. I'm torn between the thing I want to do for fun and the thing that I think is the right choice. Yeah,
the cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
This isn't about politics. Gotham is safer with Falcone off the streets.
It's a first step in the marathon to fix this city. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
No strings attached.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
Oh.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Nice little drag.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene.
It is.
We're just walking through it.
What
much.
you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Hopefully.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The
See
drone's
now.
located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Is this the Batmobile? That's fun.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore of that.
That's
Where's
kind of.
Nicky? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nicky? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
What you got there?
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Meh. One with words.
Nothing here.
You trying to talk about fine art, bro?
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Just a couple of options for taking this guy down.
Interesting. Makes more sense. Listen. Oh. Oh yeah, 100%.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Why jump it into the marble pillar? Oh, that hurt for him. Ooh, definitely the balcony railing.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Was not paying attention. He's probably not dead. I'm probably not gonna be a quick time. How'd that not work? That's fun.
How about this one? You can't sneak
Oops.
up on me. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
That's fun. What? It said I could use A&D. What a bunch of baloney.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Yeah. I am cooler than you. Hey, I'm a genius after all.
Answers, now!
You would... Alright, alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What? I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham. Oh, wait. Where's the money?
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Really? Did you really think you were gonna take care of me? You also know if the lieutenant's here, he wouldn't let you, sure.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level.
Interesting.
Tonight,
Well.
the
How interesting. Alright, we'll see you next time. Batman.